Hi there, I'm Tina from Stan's Pals, the animal care company that wants to share their love that we have for animals with every animal that we come in contact with. We have some of our own brand products and I want to show you one of those today. This is our pet nail grinder. It can be used for dogs, cats, small animals, and it can be a game changer for those that are scared of having their nails cut. And that's why we decided to put our brand on this, because we've spent a lot of time working in our groom rooms with animals that are really scared of nail clippers, so we wanted an alternative. There are quite a few nail grinders out there, but the ones that we were finding weren't powerful enough, were a bit too cheap and plasticky, or they cost an absolute fortune and made a lot of noise. So we went out with a list of things that we wanted our nail grinder to do. We wanted it to cut their nails, yes, trim their nails safely so that you can't go into the quick and you can't cut them, make it easy to use, so it's got to be easy to hold and comfortable to hold, but it also had to be very quiet and quite powerful. And we didn't want wires hanging, because we've used one before that was mains powered and there was a wire hanging, and they do tend to be more expensive as well. We'd also used a battery powered one that would last for a very long time. It was quite heavy. So we did a lot of research and eventually we came up with this one. And what I'm going to do is show you what's inside the box, because it's all very well seeing this pretty box and you see videos that have been quite stylised, but I want to show you actually what's there. So inside the box you get a little instruction leaflet. Now we could have made this pretty colours and we could have made it so as it would be branded to our brand, but actually to keep the price down for you, it's a very basic instruction leaflet, but it tells you what you need to know. And what we said to everybody who buys one of us, if you get problems and you don't know how to use it, go on our Facebook page, send us a message and we'll help you out, because we're not interested in making loads of money at you, we're interested in making sure it helps your pets. So if you get stuck with it, have a look at the instruction manual. It's fairly easy, but if you do get stuck, and sometimes it's the angle you're holding it at and that sort of thing, give us a ring and we'll show you how we do it. Comes with the USB charger, doesn't everything nowadays, but that means that it can be charged up quite quickly and easily. You plug it into your phone charger, you can even, I plugged this into my laptop and charged it direct from there. So this is the nail grinder itself. As you can see, it fits nicely into your hand, it's nice and easy to hold, and it's quite lightweight. Pull the lid off, that keeps it nice and clean. Underneath you've got, can you see that? Two grinding heads. You've got one that's a bit bigger there and a smaller one there. Now actually when you're starting off using it, I would always use the small one, because if you're angling the dog's nail, let's see if I can get so I can show you this. As you're angling the nail like that and you're putting it in, you can't do it wrong at all if you're on there, because there's very little room for manoeuvre. So you just put the tip of the dog's nail in, because it's the tip that you want to trim, switch it on, and that's how quiet it is. And you can tell it obviously doesn't hurt, because that's my finger in there. So I've just filed my own there. It's a little bit rough now, so I'm going to smooth it off on the slightly bigger bit. Once you get practiced, you can use the other side, which gives you a little bit more manoeuvrability. So we're doing it like that, yeah. Really quiet and really easy to use. And this tip is really tough. So we've done some quite big dogs' nails with it. Now I am getting people saying, oh, but I can't do a Rottweiler or an Akita, or right, we're working on that. We're looking for one that's as powerful, as good as this, and good for really big dogs. At the moment we're struggling to find one that's quiet enough, but I think we may have one by next month, and we'll import that and get that to you as well. But for now this works fine with all sorts of sizes of dog, and that is the bit that gets me, how quiet it is. Isn't that good? So yeah, there you go, that's our own brand nail grinder. You can buy it on Amazon or you can come in the shop and buy it. Doesn't matter whichever way you're supporting a small local family business. Let me show you again. That's how gentle it is. But it's actually quite tough as well. It's taken quite a lot off my nail. My manicurist is off because of lockdown. She won't be very impressed with me. I need my nail technician back and have my own nails looking beautiful, but meanwhile we can do the dogs with that one. See you soon. Remember, Stan's Pals, the animal care company that wants to share our love with every animal we work with.